welcome back to the channel. More Blood and Plunder here as we take a look at another one of the unaligned characters here, or pirate characters in a lot of these cases here. So today we're taking a look at Francisco Diaz Velho, 30 pointer, so he's definitely on the upper end of the scale for points, but let's see if he is worth taking for us. He specifically can lead the Portuguese Bandeirantes, so neat that we get a character for that specific force as well. So we got several options here. So we can take the brace of pistols, a firelock carbine or firelock musket, and standard melee weapon. So we got all kinds of choices there. Probably one of the most or biggest varieties there that we've seen on a character in quite some time. So basically you can kit him out however you need to and put him in the appropriate unit, of course, depending on what you want to accomplish with him. Again, we mentioned 30 points, so what else are we getting for our big investment here? So we got a massive command range of 16, which is really on the super high end there, really like more some of the epic historical characters. So the fact that we get it here, fantastic. Not going to complain about that at all. And paired with that, we also get the all-important third command point, so we can do a lot of good work there. And then he actually gives us 3 pretty cool special rules. So this guy is definitely a powerhouse. So we'll start off with the first one, and basically 2 of his abilities are very much geared towards hand-to-hand fighting, so we're going to need to expose the unit to some calculated risks, right? We don't want to just get in over our heads and fight on fair terms, especially with pirates, right? We want to have everything in our favor, well, in general, right? So brawlers, first of all, this unit can roll an additional d10 for each natural 10 rolled during a fight test to attempt to score additional hits. Natural 10s and roll this way don't trigger more bonus rolls. Otherwise, that could be kind of fun if that was the rule, right? Just sheer luck. But the fact that, you know, if we get a nice good charge with hopefully a full-size unit, get some natural 10s in there, get some extra hits, we're going to just hopefully cause as much damage as possible to the opponent. And really just ensuring that we can cause, you know, like I said, the absolute most amount of damage, right? We want to win these fights quickly and decisively. We don't want to really stick around and take casualties in return in pretty much all cases. Although sometimes might be better just to still be in the fight and not get shot at. But again, we just want to win the fights. Couple that with swordsman. We don't see that too often, but this is a pretty cool one. So basically, models that take fight actions against this unit when using standard melee weapons actually get a penalty to the fight test, +1 penalty, even if the attacking unit is also engaged with nearby friendly units that don't have the special rule. So we're going to be really nasty offensively, and then we kind of get a defensive buff in combat as well. So again, this guy's got close combat on lock for us there. So all in all, we should dominate as much as possible with that. Now, finally, though, with the huge command range and the 3 command points, we have very inspiring on top of it all. So really good for keeping the force in the fight. So all friendly units, again, within the command range of this commander may reroll any failed rally test results. So we can keep the force in the fight as long as we need to. And again, with a 16-inch command range, a 32-inch bubble there, that really will take over a lot of the field, and we should do just fine in moving about freely, going for multiple objectives, whatever it needs to be, getting just into the best positions on the board. So all in all, Francisco is definitely a fantastic character. The question is he worth his points? I'd probably say so, but again, got to factor that into his list and the size of game that you're going to be playing with them. But all in all, a pretty potent character for the Portuguese, giving that faction an upper end character as well. So let us know in the comments, guys, if you've run Francisco Diaz Velho, or if you've come up against him, how you fared, and where you feel like what kind of force list would you ideally employ him at, and what points level. Hit us up in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe. We'll have more Blood and Plunder for you soon as we work our way through this last batch of characters.